Hey guys, GamingEXP here, and welcome to the best troll game of all time, Ultimate Chicken Horse. This is a platformer slash sandbox game, much like Super Mario Maker 2, but the difference between the two is that in Super Mario Maker 2, you try to make cool levels for people to play through. In this game, you try to screw over your friends by placing objects in the level to make it as hard as possible for them to complete, while making it just easy enough for you to finish. You see, simply making a level that all of you can complete is not going to cut it, as nobody gets points if all of you survive. You want to make it so somebody gets killed while you're trying to reach the flag at the end of the level. That's when you'll start raking in the points. Whoever reaches the point limit, or has the most points after all the rounds end, wins. You obviously get points for reaching a flag at the end of the stage, but you can also get extra points for reaching the flag first, or having someone die to a trap you placed. To better explain the process, I'll do commentary over a match I played with a couple of my friends. A special thanks to Maple for bringing this game to my attention. I knew nothing about this game at first, but now I love it. So, good job Maple. It was money well spent. First, we have to pick a level. In this case, we'll be going to the old mansion. Before you run through a level, everyone must pick an object from a box with random platforms and traps. This happens every round. Then, you can place it wherever you like, so long as it doesn't directly block the start or finish sections. Now it's time to run through the level. Me and Tariq didn't notice the vines would affect us. Since Maple is alone, he can take all the time he needs to reach the flag without dying. He also unlocked a character for me. That was nice of him. Since Maple is the only one to reach a flag, he gets some points, along with some extra for beating it solo. Now things are going to start to get a little more tricky because you're adding objects onto the ones you set up last round. Now we have traps coming into play here. That beehive is going to make you pick up the pace, because if you walk past a live beehive, they'll chase you until they sting you to death. Tariq couldn't focus because he was in a rush with the bees on his ass. The glass can also kill you if you touch it. I have no idea what Maple is trying to do here. Maybe he was just impatient for the elevator to come. Since nobody finished the level, no points are given. Now we have a few more platforms coming, along with a coin. You get extra points for finishing the level with the coin, which won't be too easy to reach, based on where you put it. All of us were in too big of a rush, so once again, nobody gets points. So now we have barbed wire, which is self-explanatory, and a black hole. Anyone near it gets pulled in and dies if they reach the center of the black hole. So now there is a beehive and a black hole to worry about right at the start. Unfortunately, I didn't know I would get crushed like that, and Maple once again couldn't take his time and sends himself to the void. Tariq also gets extra points for us dying to his traps. Tariq should have taken his time so he didn't touch the beehive. The clock just sort of slows everything down for a few seconds. So this is an easy win for us. Well, somehow Butterfingers here lost an easy victory. Now we have all the beehives I think we'll ever need on this level. I may have lost, but at least I took Maple with me. Now, I'm a nice guy, and I took a hit for the team so they can make it to the goal. I didn't even ask them to thank me. At least Tariq appreciates what I did for him. Now, because Maple wants to be an asshat, he used the black hole to completely block the right side of the stage. Tariq also gets crushed the same way I did. Maple is gonna regret taking that elevator. Maybe I went a tad overboard with the bees. Missing a straight jump to the finish line. Good job, Maple. Now, dynamite or bombs can be used to destroy platforms or traps that block your way. You can see Maple trying to lead the bees into us, but my reflexes are just too good. And here's a Pearl strat right here. Duck jumping under the platform. We're in the last round. Whoever has the most points at the end of this round wins. Here's Tariq being a little fucking show off by speedrunning the level while being chased by bees. Good for you, Tariq. Eventually, I made it through as well, but what about Maple? Well, it kind of looks like the chicken got a heart attack or something. I have no idea what killed him here. Well, that's it. Tariq is the ultimate raccoon troll. Well guys, that just about covers what this game is. There's a few characters you can unlock and new levels to play through with their own special gimmick. I'm probably going to revisit this game another time, but until then, here's a few funny and bullshit moments I encountered. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.